Wow, Bronner, I thought we had a good thing going, but unfortunately it seems it's not the case. But anyway, welcome all ye back to the second mission in the new Schism challenge for the alternative mod for Disciples 2, made for humans and not centaurs, I'd like to point out. Anyway, we are smack bang at the start of this mission. We have reviewed the new tech available to us at the end of the previous episode, in case you want to like to see more of an in-depth view of what's going on with this second tier type stuff. A couple of new things here and there. So the first thing we need to do is probably outfit our main leader accordingly. I think he's got banner bearing now. He does, yes. So let's hoist the banner. Don't have that. I don't even know what this is. Oh, we have to bring this with us to show that we're aligned with the wild elves. This is increasing our accuracy and damage. And this is adding a fire element to his attack, which is all very exciting. Okay. So we've got full leadership. Let's have a very quick look through the tech available to us. So I'd like to, this is a brand new unit. I'd like to see what's going on with the Centaur Invader, of course. So let's bring over a good old-fashioned Centaur in the caster tree. We do have this successor, and it's probably a good time to use her because she has a summoning type ability, or so it would seem. So that's something that I'd like to test out as well. Looks like they summon dragons or something like that. I'm less bothered about the ranged units just because there doesn't seem to be that much of a change there, and we'll kind of delve into this when we've got unlocked some further trees anyway, some further upgrades. We do of course need a healer because we're the elves, and yeah, they give us healers, so definitely going to use them. Which leaves us one space, which is a bit of an annoyance because we're going to have to double up on something. So maybe we should bring through a ranged anyway. We can maybe go down a sentry, or what was the other one? Sentry or guardian, is it? A watchman. No, sorry. Oh yeah, I've had to change his name because he's come up as hourly for some reason. Guards, and I think they're called sentries. Anywho. So first things first is, looks like we're playing the baddies, as it were. We've got an objective to actually wipe out 3 Empire/human camps. And we've got this dude, Captain Marvin, positioned... Whoa, that's the wrong one. Positioned next to us, and I think we're supposed to just basically wipe him out. Illumiel's down to clown. She wants to basically just have a bit of bloodlust in the name of Galleon. Yeah, this guy wants to start with this, killing this captain. I'm assuming he's going to run if we don't kill him, so it's a bit of easy experience anyway. So let us jump straight in. Let's get rid of this noob. Nice bit of fire action there. I probably want to try and kill him. It's not going to happen, but whoa, there goes the mage. I should probably have killed this guy, potentially. I wasn't quite aware that the fire effect wasn't going to kill him, unfortunately. Sorry, just there's a process of derusting I have to go through right at the start of these streams, unfortunately. I think we might lose the healer as well at this rate. Oh, no. Archer at the rescue. Fabulous. Oh. Nice sex noises there. Tell me what we have chastised. Sorry. Tell me that we have chastised all those who ended up in our forest due to their stupidity. Death to strangers. Right. I'm used to that death to strangers thing, living in the UK, unfortunately. Anyway, we don't want to get too political. Let's replace our mage. Disband that one. Because he had no experience, so there's not much point in keeping them, well, was going to say alive, but they were dead anyway, so we're just missing a corpse. Right, so let's see where we are in relation to the map. So it looks like we're in the middle of the kind of like northeastern side. We have rather nicely a Grove Manor in our possession anyway. So that will serve as a nice way for us to do some scouting with a lesser ent, I think they're called. Okay, we're literally surrounded by noble elves, which are presumably under the influence of Mivrit Ear, which is something of a traitor to us now, I think. I think that's us done. Unless I can pop a thief out, but I think they're 200 gold, aren't they? They are indeed. Alright, that's enough for now. We will not allow you to destroy the land. I don't want to. They're the ones that want to destroy the land. Oh, they want an alliance. Okay, I'm going to do this for story purposes. Graciously grant you another day of life. Okay, so we're allying with the demons. What the hell's this? Give us Mana Forest. Mana Forest Elixir. Yeah, I've changed this to be reworded to Grove Mana. The sages of the Wild Elves have arrived in the capital. They shared a special forest elixir with us. This will surely be a boon in the fight against noble elves and human squatters. Has that gone into the capital? It has. That's basically 400 Grove Mana, which I'm assuming it wants us to use to do some scouting, as that seems to be the main requirement to keep things under control. Right, so where are we going first? So we had a Centaur at Arms before. So I think we go for a tier 3 warrior unit. So let's just get the lowland. I'm going to use this Bronor unit to transfer over these crystals, which can eventually end up in the hands of our main party, as they're likely going to be the ones that are going to be stopping by a shop. Can I just do that? Yeah. And now we have the standard tricky task of finding the first set of units, armies to take down, basically. I'm not liking the look of that noble elf. Might be this one, the first one that I looked at. That watchman could spell disaster, I think, for our back line. I really don't like the look of that channeler either, actually.
Just give the order.
And I can't see this one because he's got 1 foot in the shade, sadly. Could actually be that one. No, I don't like the watchman. Way too much damage there. And I really don't like the air elemental. I could potentially do sealing and earth. Nah. I think it's going to be this. I would ideally like a thief to do some counterfeit orders, but you know how it goes. The first couple of turns in Disciples is you've got to get some sort of order of what to build first. Yeah, they're gone. We're going to see a lot of that, I think. So I'm slightly tempted to just go full tilt on the Centaur at Arms, just to get us access to the back row as quickly as possible. So we're just going to have to suck it up a bit. He's probably going to go for this. No, he doesn't. They don't optimize to go for maximum number of units hit. It's presumably put off slightly by the fact that this guy is tankier and it's potentially easier to kill the Centaur Spearman. Who knows? Okay, let's keep cracking on with this. Okay, there he goes. And I think this is probably going to be slightly pointless, so I will probably wait with this one. Force them into defending rather than healing. Then we can go after him. I think we're not going to get there in time. The heal's going to go down. Oh, I tell a lie. Oh, that was extremely lucky. What was the chance of that? Initiative 65. Initiative 57. Right. The luck is with us. Surely this is a good sign. Yeah, that really shouldn't have happened. But it did, and I'm grateful. And we get pretty much a full heal. 1 HP. I'm not going to be too bothered about that. Oh, there we go. We get to heal at 1 HP anyway. And there we go. So, yeah, pressure's on to start building some stuff to upgrade these other guys.
We've been waiting. Element yield.
I'm going to keep pressing on with Lord Honest.
Give the order.
Ah, he's got a Centaur Gunner. Oh, that'll be quite nice. I could potentially swap out the Scout for the Centaur Gunner, but they are slow. They are slower. Initiative of 50. Instead of the nice high initiative you get from archers. Okay. Need to ponder further on this one. There's nothing else we can really do with our current resources, so I shall end that one there. So our highest priority at the moment, which is where I fell down rather spectacularly at the end of the... Sorry, at the very, very start of this playthrough with the first mission, is not exploring the map as soon as we possibly can. So that's going to be pretty much the focus of this episode, I think. Anyway, it's Lord Surface. All of our cities are occupied by the minions of Mivrintia. We should take back control of these settlements. Alright. Some good advice there, thank you. A Sphere of Help. Is this healing? Entire squad for 50 health points. Elixir Life. Another Grove Mana Crystal. I could just revive this one. They still have 0 experience though. And it seems like a waste of a life potion, if you ask me. So let's put the Centaur Gunner there. Because I might use that Centaur Gunner in a secondary party. I was going to say one with more leadership, but this guy has 3 leadership, so it's not actually that bad. Anyway, let's get out a replacement adept. Whoops. Okay, get most of the way there. Let's just do some swapsies here. Might be pointless based on how things have been going with the adepts, the insta deaths. What's happening here? A hobgoblin. New greenskins ahoy. Oh, that looks nice and easy. Although those goblin archers will probably kill the adept. But we're used to that. Okay, next upgrade structure is probably going to be for one of the back line. Either ranged or healer. I'm probably going to lean towards more towards longevity and get the healer upgraded. Which is going to be that which is too expensive. So let's fall back on. Let's go for some elemental fun. So we'll get ourselves a watchtower. Was there any difference with the watchman? Initiative's like super high. Seems unusually high for even for an archer. 40 damage, and I think that's more or less it. Accuracy seems a little bit higher. Could be wrong there. Yeah, the standard accuracy seems to be 80. He gets a slight boost to 85. That bandit did as well, to be fair. Okay. Fair enough. At least some things getting built and planning for something. Should probably prioritise the mage tower next turn. What do you want? 400 gold coins. You're having a laugh. Fiery Haze, the 30 points of fire damage. Nah, you're alright. Okay. Nothing unites us, but we do have a common enemy, isn't it true? Well, that's what unites us. Pointy-eared ones, how about a deal? The Inquisitors assembled a small force to recapture the ruins of Carnelian. Destroy them for us, and we will find something to pay you back. Would if I had any idea where that was. What is this? Ruins of the old castle. Okay. Do we have enough money for the tower? Oh, it's nice and cheap. Wonderful. And next is Ent Lesser. We've got enough mana to cast it. We're quids in. Now, north or the south? North, we're actually scouting ourselves, so it makes sense to go in the opposite direction. So let's chuck an int in down here. That's East Castle, which has a bunch of scary stuff in that. Lizardman and a evil ent. I've changed the name of that one as well. There is I should probably point out at this point, there is an update forthcoming, changing a bunch of names and just random stuff, just to make things a little bit more in line with what people expect from the original English version of Disciples. So that's on the way, but I'll keep you posted. So you've come at last. Let Galleon and his seers go to hell. We want to live in peace with the humans. The native forests will be beautiful and quiet again when we get rid of you. Okay, so this is more noble elves. Yeah. So that's the thing going on with the noble elves. Basically, they're full on in with the Empire, which is fine. Imperial Tracker. Oh, there's some Empire stuff going on there. And it looks like, is that Barbarian? Barbarians ahoy. Good. So Goblin Archers. Yeah, that's not going to go well, I think. I don't want to just keep on replacing that Adept. That's just going to keep draining our resources. So let us kind of try and kill two birds with one stone here. Let's keep scouting. If we find something... Oh, there's something called Thrall. I think I've changed that name to something else. Because I've renamed that Ghoul. I don't know whether you remember the Ghoul in the graveyard in the last mission. That's been renamed to Thrall now, yeah. Soldiers recently passed through here. It seems that the refugee camp on the plateau is just a short walk away. So we've actually got one of those objectives there, which is probably going to be quite scary. Savage habitat. Okay. So many things I kind of want but can't afford. Really do with a thief just to help out. I really miss the advantage the counterfeit orders gives us. Archon's too tough for us at the moment. You can wipe out pretty much our entire back line. Okay, let's keep going up. I don't really know what a swamp wisp does. Have we encountered one? I can't remember now. Air elemental will just absolutely wreck us. So, depending on how much money we get, I don't think it's going to be enough for a thief. No, it's not, unfortunately. I would have loved to get a thief out, but at the same time, we do need something. I don't want you. I want to prepare for leveling up the healer as well. At least we don't have to worry about leveling up the adept. We're using one adept per fight at the moment. It might have to be down here, actually. Fine, let's go for it. Oh, going for healer. Right. How much damage do you do? 15. He does 30. We're probably going to have to start chipping away at these goblin archers. Otherwise, the adept is next. Okay, let's just try and kill as things as quickly as possible, basically. Oh, you would miss the one that I actually did some damage on. You absolute turd. Okay, which one? Which one didn't go? I think it was this one. I'm going to be wrong, aren't I? No, I think I might have been right. We had one small glimpse of luck, and then everything else has just gone to shit. Okay. I was expecting that to go slightly better, but I'm also quite surprised I went for the healer. Fine. I'm going to use this on her. I could do with a smaller healing potion, but can't exactly be fussy. Will depend on what battle we go up against next. Might as well dismiss that one. Okay. If I can find a shop, that would be great. I'll sell all those mana crystals and get paid. But it ain't happening. Right. Thief or upgrade structure. I'm going to go with thief. Because I kind of want to circle back and take care of these parties which I've shied away from. Starting with, if I can get that channeler on the front line, that would be pretty nice. That's the only thing that concerns me about that army. That'll do nicely. And if all goes well, I don't have to worry about healing that medium. The only thing I do need to worry about is actually the medium not leveling up. So I could actually just park him outside. Then next turn we build the upgrade structure and we get an oracle out of that. Okay, let's do some more scouting. Should I put me inside the camp? That would be outrageous. Let's do it. The camp is empty, my lord. Like the small enter's talking to us. Okay. I might have broken something by using a summoned unit. Okay, I might have got things a bit mixed up in terms of the triggers in this. But that's fine. Oh, I've not changed his name for some reason. How very remiss of me. I can't even see what this unit's supposed to be. It almost looks like it kind of looks like a paladin off his horse. Or maybe even Lachlan. Something like that. Curious. Alright, I think we're done here. Time. Minus 15% initiative. No, you're alright. How dare you, worm. Turn away from trading with us. They're going to get pissed soon, aren't they? Whoops. Oh no, they still like us. I think they quite like us treating them badly. Okay, now. Desperately need this. And we can look at going after these, I think. I think we're fairly well set up for this already, with Lord Honest absolutely wrecking that channeler to begin with. That's the main focus, I think. So his initiative is 45, so Lord Honest will definitely be able to attack first. I say let's try and kill this middle dude as soon as we can. Excellent. And then I think you're going to have to start defending a bit. While we keep him healed. This is looking rather nice. Okay, he's doing loads of damage now. Can't remember how and why. Probably due to those the artifacts that he's wearing. Is it artifacts? I can't remember now. Alright, so we can heal through most of this. In fact, we can heal through all of it. We're actually getting a net gain in terms of the healing. Still need to keep him defended, of course. We don't have to worry about healing up the oracle, which the medium, sorry, which is nice because she'll get a full heal upon leveling up. Excellent. This guy's not far off as well. Okay, it feels like we've got a little bit of a momentum now. I don't know what the flip's going on here. I don't know what a cremator is. I think it belongs to the Legion armies in terms of their units. Right, can we do anything with this? Archon, I think it has quite high initiative for a... Actually, we've got them in... Do we have them in here? Where are they? Where are they supposed to be? Archon, there we go. Oh, initiative 45. And he's got 105 health. So provided we can get him on the front line, a combination of Lord Honest and the Watchman is enough to take him down. If either of them miss, it's going to be a bit scary though. I could try it though. It'd be very tempting. It's going to be a nice source of experience. Let's move forward a bit. Let's see what this Lizardman army is all about. Earth Elemental and Swamp Wisp. I might go back here actually. If I can get that Air Elemental on the front line, we should probably have a good time with that. Okay, let's get some more scouting done. Do I plunge myself right into Empire territory? I might kind of like go around in an arc, something like this. Just so I don't accidentally screw up any event triggers or whatnot. Savage Barbarian and Cultist. Hill Giant belonging to the Barbarians, okay. Swamp Wisp and Fire Elementals. I can't remember if we've encountered a Fire Elemental yet. Granite Gargoyle. Oh, baby. And the Undead have joined the party as well. Anyone who's not invited? Ah, there's a shop. Which is a sight for sore eyes. Okay, completely depleted resource-wise, so let's wrap that one up. Oh, hello. He's got 141 XP, HP, how strange. But he's still at level 1 with 37 damage. Kind of looks like a level 2, looking at those stats. Very strange. Okay, so the Barbarians seem to be a little more on the aggressive side, understandably. So... first things first. Let's see if we can get that Air Elemental on the front. That is very nice. Some nice placement there. Well done, Thief. These thieves are worth their weight in gold with the Counterfeit Order's ability. The Air Elemental is probably going to get an attack off. I can't remember how much damage it does for its first attack in terms of this Chain Lightning diminishing attack. It's 40, so Adept could be dead. And it's going to be immune to air, isn't it? And he attacks with air as well. Yes, so that's poo. Darn it. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, understandably went for the Adept. Yeah, I don't want you to take another attack. That would be very sad. Should be getting a level up for the Centaur. How much damage did he do? 55. I'll keep him defending just in case. Don't want to lose him at the last minute. There we go. So I think this guy will actually share a very similar attack to Lord Honest, with a 65 damage to the primary target with 33 splash damage to one nearby, which is rather nice. He's also already got more HP than Lord Honest. Scroll of Confusion reduces the initiative. Hey, that was the spell that they were trying to sell us. Cheeky buggers. Okay, this one actually does have some experience, so it is probably worth reviving them rather than dismissing. How much does the temple cost? Can I be bothered? Oh, it's quite cheap. That's fine then. I'll do that and I'll actually revive them at the capital rather than using a life potion.
Just give the order.
Okay. I can't see an ent, so let's summon one. Let's try and kind of like go around in an arc. Oh, we've got spiders. It's the first time we've seen spiders. Okay, there doesn't seem to be anything there. What's this? Ogre and Goblin Archers. At least a level 5 Goblin Archer. The Old Murdoch Tower. That's a spider's lair. I generally don't tend to translate the doodads on the map though. Okay. Let's finish that one up. Empire's on the move. Wow. So that army just took down a... Was it just a giant spider? I can't remember now. I've got a feeling it might have had some goblin archers as well. Okay, so that's looking a bit scary.
What is it?
Alright, who's next?
I am ready.
So the main thing is to get that adept revived. Nope, don't want to do that. I can't cancel it now. let's just exit. There it is. Resurrect the warrior. So what's going on with these ones? Seedling and Earth Elemental. Yeah, I guess getting the Seedling on the front line would be good. No. Couldn't even do that.
I am ready.
Fine. He's not going to actually get anywhere with four movement points, so I might as well just leave him in the capital. Don't have enough mana for another ent, so let's wrap that one up. Where is he going to go now? Oh, he's going on a rampage. Alright, that hill giant was the one I think which was already quite weakened. But still, he's obviously got quite a lot of confidence about him. Nope. Come on. There we go.
What is it?
So, seedling. Yeah, how much damage do the seedlings do? So, initial damage of 35. Okay. So, something that the adept can actually survive, believe it or not. So, obviously can't survive with that amount of health, but we'll do that. And go after these ones, I think. Okay, probably going to prioritise getting rid of him. Oh, that would have been nice to get some damage and also the fire on it. That was a really bad ordering. That was my fault. Okay, so probably need to prioritise healing you. Damn it. Ah, of course he's got slowdown, hasn't he? I'll get him to defend. I'm going to have to get try and get a bonus heal on this one, I think. This should do. And I'll prioritise healing the front line. And then we can just choose, hopefully, the next battle a bit more carefully so we can protect the Oracle, which is obviously not this group. Could turn our attention to that Archon again. We definitely need him on the front line, though. Okay, let's keep on scouting. Let's put him down that side. Big black spider. and an ogre. But we're a little bit stuck in terms of how we get round here. Oh, it wants to go down that way anyway, so let's do that. Might just come back on myself a bit, actually. This is the city of Mid-Forest. We have a Battle Titan, a Mentor, Lord of Heaven. What the hell's going on there? That's gonna be a fun one. Some of these battles where we're going in semi-blind in terms of not knowing what the units actually do is quite fun. I quite like that. It's bringing back the whole mystery to Disciples for me. It is resulting in some fairly epic fails. I'll admit that much. Do we have to build anything else now? So we've got all of this. We do actually have to. I just realised we do actually have to build this, don't we? It's never been required up until this point. Okay, let's go down that route. See if I can get ourselves some dragon summoners. Literally need one experience to level up, unless they were capped. I can't remember if the icon came up. That guy is not stopping for anyone. And he's getting quite close to our main party. Which means I'm probably going to have to run off like a big old coward. A weak poison. Just adds a poison effect to the weapon. Quite nice. Let's reduce damage. Let's see if we can. So I don't need anything particularly powerful to level up, because that novice only has 1 HP to go. So I don't want anything too mental. And I kind of want to keep these guys as sentries of sorts, just blocking these entries. So let us. I really don't know what to expect from the cremator. But presumably it's a backline one, so let's see if we can bring it onto the front line first. Then we'll think about what to do. So if nothing else, it'll be exciting to see a new unit. Alright. Standard procedure, let's get the ent out. A mage vendor. Murdoch Tower. I've heard that before. The old Murdoch Tower. Ha! It's new and improved. Okay, this looks like it's going to be something of a dead end. I guess I'll see what this is. Rune Mana Crystal. Ah, okay. Are we at the point where we need Rune Mana? Life and Grove, Infernal. Oh, we are. That could give us Cure, which is pretty nice. And also Theurge's Strength. Warriors of the squad receive an additional bonus. Hang on, let me just try and pass this. Effect. Effect, add destruction attack. Oh, I think this is going to. Yeah, this is going to reduce their armor. So it's giving them. It's giving all of your warriors shatter ability. Wow, that seems crazy. It is a tier 3 spell, to be fair. Alright, I think I'm done. What are you going to do, boyo? Oh, you went for it anyway. Uh-oh. Are your soldiers ready for a bloodbath? We're tired of you. I thought we were really good friends, despite me not buying any of your crap spells. Oh, at least he didn't immediately attack. I thought that was going to be next. Oh, there's Belial. Good old friend Belial. Alright, let's infiltrate a spy, see what we're dealing with. Okay, nothing crazy there. Or there. Okay, this is fine. I'd like to see what's going on here, actually. And this seems like a good opportunity to get a free-ish spy into the Empire army. Whoops. I instinctively go to counterfeit orders.
Just give the order.
Okay, that's not as bonkers as I was expecting. We can now also look at these Empire units. Okay, that's fairly straightforward. An Imperial Titan. Oh, there's the battle type of Titan again. A nimble Imperial Marksman. I can't quite look at these ones yet, unfortunately. Could summon an Ent in there, but kind of want to just keep exploring kind of a radius kind of growing from our capital. So, where from here? I mean, that thief can't do anything else other than another action on this party, so we may as well counterfeit orders. See what we get. One witch on the front. It's tempting, but the downside is that the what are they called again? The adept will go down with the main leader's attack. So I'm slightly tempted to maybe go after these guys. Orc champion on the front. There's only a goblin archer on the back to threaten our back line. So this seems quite tempting. Let's do it. May have to do a bit of defending on the front line just to withstand that initial attack from the Orc champion. It does crit as well. Let's do that. We don't have a lot of backline damage, but it should be enough to see us through, and then we can out-heal the damage caused by the Orc champion. Might just be a little bit on the boring side, unfortunately. I don't think we actually can out-heal that, unfortunately. Let's see how we get on. I might just go with an attack with Lord Honest, just so we can split out some of this damage that we're receiving. Because he should change targets now. Yep. Are you going to kill him? Yeah. Although he does have armor, so that's probably not going to happen. What HP? Called it. Now let's see if we can get a bonus heal. If we could out-heal the damage from the Orc, I'd be tempted to stick around a bit longer and get some cheesy healing in, but sadly not. Okay, that's our Enchantress. Still doing the same amount of damage, but it is applying this freezing damage over time, which is rather nice. And looks pretty cool as well. Valendor. Oh, they've got their own Enchantress. And a Sage. Ooh. Okay.
Just give the order.
I'm not going to poke that hornet's nest so much. They might well go after this army. They seem to be fixated on just going after neutral units, though. Could be wrong. Our thieves may be done for, though, which is unfortunate. But there's only one way to find out. Ah, before I do, let us go. Let's start somewhere like here. Treasure. Oh, I've warped him in at a really stupid point, haven't I? Yep, he's just going to stand there. That's fine. We know now. Okay, what's going to happen? Was he going to go after that other sentry type unit? Ooh. What are they going for? Why is everyone coming over here? This is very odd. Our Capital Guardian isn't weakened or something, is it? No, she's fine. What could they be going for then? Is there a unguarded treasure that I can't see? is it literally this army? They all want they all want that juicy experience from the Watchman or whatever his name is. All right, what's next? So Oracle could do with a little bit of a heal, but I think first, is that looking doable? Maybe not. I want to see what's going on with this cremator. Let's do it. No, not what I'm looking for, unfortunately. I mean, maybe? I don't know if that's good or bad. Let's assume it's good. Although the cremator will be a ranged attacker. So let's heal the Oracle up just slightly, in case, just so she's not one-shottable. No idea what to expect with this. Some dude on fire. Which is understandable, given the unit portrait. The bodies of these sinners are doomed to burn in the flames of the abyss until Bethrazen gains power over all things. Cremators seek to ease their suffering by passing the pain on to others. So this is a Legion's, I want to say, like Archer type unit. So it's 30 damage to any unit. 30 damage. Can you kill anyone? Our backline's looking a bit vulnerable, actually. But it's this 15 melt armor ability, which is a little bit scary. He's fine. Initiative's quite low, so hopefully we'll be able to get the Centaur to defend before he attacks. See if we can get rid of him. Okay, there we go. That was easy. Okay, he takes a bit of a nasty slap in the face, but he can just defend now, and he should be blocking the attacks from the fire elemental. He looks great, actually. Legend has it, the mighty fire spirit Pyros summoned these elementals to Nevendar. Few creatures are able to withstand the heat of their scorching bodies. It's very similar to the Cremator, only it's a melee version. I don't think we've actually seen these guys, have we? But he's dead anyway. Splendid. Okay, how are we doing experience-wise? Okay, we're still quite far off, which is not necessarily a bad thing, because I don't really have the money to pay for the upgrades anyway. Where do we move on from here? I feel like I'm going to have to turn my attention to what's going on in the homelands. Let's get this thief as far away from that Legion army as possible. Okay. Okay, just in case they do attack him, I'm going to put a... what actually has the most HP? I kind of want to just prioritise for longevity more than anything else. Probably the medium then. Stick the medium in there. Just to give him a bit more of a fighting chance. Okay. Now, what are they going to go for? Yeah, they're going to go for that. So now what are the Legions going to do? Run off home. Okay. What are these new ones? Easy and easy. Which is good. I don't like that double witch. It does mean that they don't really have that much going for them in terms of damage. But the issue is getting to their leader on the back. See if we can pull some of these witches on the front line. Or maybe even just pulling the leader on the front line would be good. Can you have a look? I mean, it's not bad. Fine, I'll do it. Or do I? Depends if the witches are going to do damage now. Because we've saw that the ghosts, like the paralysing units from the undead, actually do damage. In addition to the paralysis. Is it going to be the same case for the witches? Let's do it.
What is it?
Okay, goes for the healer. So how much damage does he do? 40. Okay, we can heal through that. Ah, they do damage. 40 damage, super low initiative, so we can kill one of these before they even get a chance to. So I would say... I'm pretty sure Lord Honest can single-handedly take down this witch. So if we focus down this one... Yeah, she's dead now. That one's gone. And then we just heal through the damage that the main leader's doing. It's a very dramatic attack there from the Enchantress. Okay, I'm going to attack the Possessed because the splash damage should kill the leader. Yeah. Is he... Was this guy burnt and also frostbitten at the same time? He's having a really bad day. Okay, let's get a heal on you. And then I think that's probably good enough for me. Okay, goodbye to you. I think we can probably move straight onto this one as well. What was in this third one? Oh yeah. No really big scary armies so far, so slightly tempted to just keep going on with this initiative we have. I'm going to see if I can get that mage leader on the front line. Hang on a second. I did just successfully carry out Kindford orders, didn't I? And nothing changed. Is that a thing? Okay, let's have another go. Is this guy immune to it or something? Oh good. It's moved him onto the middle line. Brilliant. It's going to be annoying because the combination of the Gargoyle and Mage Leader can potentially kill something on the back line of ours. He will be quite slow, but I don't think I have anything to reach the back line. But well, at least fast enough to kill him. Which is something of an issue. I mean, I could just go for it, take the loss, and then just quickly revive them, just for the case of taking care of this now, and we nip this in the bud. Let's see. Yeah, I still want to prioritize getting rid of you. This guy got some items, so you might actually use those items instead. It's possible. Oh, he's defending. Ah, it's because we have very low movement points. So he's going for a retreat, which is to our advantage. Don't think we're going to kill him in time. Might do, actually, if we get a nice frost thing from the Enchantress on him. No, that was unfortunate. Okay. And the leader still lives. Okay, that's fine. I mean, we could chase him down with this guy. I might just do that. It's not going to be... It's not a huge experience loss for our main party. And I just want to take care of this now. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. I'll have to remember to transfer those over. Alright. Let's keep on scouting. Let's chuck them in the water. Neutral elves. Huh. Okay, that's still not looking particularly scary, demon-wise. Oh, there it is. Oh, no, it's a Belial. I thought I naturally assumed it was something like a Tiamat. It's like, whoa. Not entirely sure what a hell golem is. I'm not entirely sure what that's supposed to represent. It looks like some sort of bodily organ. They just move down. And that looks like Witch Hunter? Inquisitor? Question mark. Ooh, righty. So, looks like we're going to get a upgrade structure in the next turn. I guess we'll just see who's ready to promote next, I suppose. Ooh, they're coming in thick and fast. It's a very early onslaught of an enemy lord, I must say. We don't normally see this kind of activity until like halfway through the map mission, whatever you want to call it. Kind of want to see what's in here now. It's going to be a load of savage elves, isn't it? Oh, an Ent. Don't like that air elemental on the back line. No, sorry. Not when I can't do any damage to it with my Watchman. Might come back to that one. I wonder if I can be really sneaky and counterfeit orders and then take this city just as the legions are approaching it. Oh, the barbarian Torak was tired of hunting wolves in the forest, and out of boredom started a war between Lara and the sorceress, the consequences of which we are still dealing with. We've had enough of this madness. Right. I mean, you're noble elves, so I don't give a shit. But maybe that was a diplomatic route to taking the city without bloodshed. Not interested in that, of course. I want that enchantress on the front line. Well, I want her on the front line more than I want the sage on the front line. Piss. She doesn't actually have a lot of HP though. I mean, ours doesn't. We're looking at 65 HP. So that might be alright. So we can tank the damage from the Griffin. This guy does heal with, but also buffs them with defense-wise. So let us go for that. I'm fairly confident we can take it. Whether or not we should be taking this or not, I don't know. But they're noble elves, so it seems fair game. Might as well just go for it. Okay, he may have to start defending. Yeah, you defend. Ugh, it's not nice. But provided this goes well, we will be ending the turn in the city. Okay. Yeah, you keep defending. Right, okay, so don't have to worry too much about any more damage over time from the Enchantress. And I think it's still our Centaur which is under the greatest amount of threat. If I can kill you with the Archer, it means that Lord Honest can go for the Griffin without fear of retaliation. Okay. Keep defending. I might start defending just a bit more. Just to see if I can get some healing done on the back line more than anything else. Okay, that should hopefully do it, and I'll get another cheeky heal on the Centaur. Okay, that works for me. Really could do with selling those mana crystals. We've already started looking for traces of the people's presence. We just need some more time. Okay. So we've got ourselves a city, Valandor, something of a forward post, which is nice. Took it from the noble elves, so it doesn't feel that bad, because we're supposed to be. So all is good. So we're well positioned to actually fend off this Legion onslaught, I think. Let's bring you back. I'm not entirely sure what they're going to be up to. They might just go for our thieves, I don't know. Right, who is next to level up? Or be promoted, should I say. Oh, might be the Enchantress at this rate. It's quite close, actually. Well, I'll prioritise the Enchantress. I might not have enough money. Because these promotion buildings for the new units can be something a little bit different. No, it's the same. Hall of the Nobility. I should probably change the name of this to something so it fits in the box. So we're going for the successor. We may not see it before the end of this episode, unfortunately, because I'm going to have to wrap up soon. But I'll leave you hanging for the next one, of course. Got quite a lot of the map uncovered, which is nice. It's going to make things a lot easier for us in the long run. Grovendale. So if you move close to here, do we get a bit of dialogue? Yep. By what right did you decide that these forests belong to you undividedly? Mithrandir will achieve justice for everyone, but first we have to get rid of those who cannot coexist peacefully with their neighbours. Ooh. Mountain Giant. Do we go left or right? Or do we just attack? I think we just attacked, don't we? I'm very surprised we didn't win that one. Okay. So how far away? Ooh, it looks like quite a big map, actually. Okay. So it looks like we've uncovered maybe about 40% of the map, I'd say. Which is a pretty decent amount for first episode, I think. The main thing we need to do is just keep that fog of war as small as possible. Just stop this XP gain on the enemy units, of course. What do we have in there again? An int. Alright, let's maybe have one more turn, and then I think we're going to have to wrap things up. I still don't think we've actually seen a Swamp Wisp, so let's counterfeit orders. Do I want to push my luck any further? Or should I just go with that? Now let's see if we can get it on the front line. Okay. Wow, 60% chance. Okay, fair enough. Maybe it's a sign that we should just be going for it. Be grateful for whatever's going on here. Oh, it's pretty. So what's your dealy bop? Flicker and numbness is their attack. Numbness? What does that mean? Swamp lights lure unwary travellers deep into the swamps. With their flickering, they can not only burn but also immobilise the victim. Oh, so numbness is going to be like a paralysis type effect. Do you have any immunities? Immunity against burn, warded against weapon. 2 shots from the Watchman should be enough to take it down. So let us do that. I might actually defend with Lord Honest. You can attack him. Okay, so he didn't get numbed, or whatever you want to call it. Which is good. It does have quite low initiative, as you'd expect from a paralysing unit. Go on then. Just go for him. And then you can do that as well. So we can get burn and frostbite on him. The dream is here and it's come true. probably not the best ordering of me doing this. Ooh, it's a lot of damage. Might get her to defend as well. See if we can get a full heal on this. Actually, no, that should do it. A couple of HP lost on the Watchman is fine. And we've got enough movement points to get back. Wonderful. Less wonderful in terms of losing both of those thieves, unfortunately. But such is life. Let us do one final bit of scouting. I'm going to sneak him in over here. No. Let's put him there. Oh, that looks good. Oh, I've blocked him in, haven't I? No, I haven't. Evil Ent with a Wraith and Werewolf. Is this going to be Undead Lands? No, doesn't look like it. Okay, so you can get up there. Let's go to the shop. Oh, it's Tornia. Looking for the refugee camps. I saw smoke over the plateau. I bet there's squatters there. Ooh, what do you have? I do like the thought of an Ent just like casually strolling into a shop and just having a look at its wares. Talisman of Accurate Strike. Over the course of a round, increases accuracy by 10 and adds base crit impact plus 10. And it's a talisman, you say? The Novice Belt. A guardian hero equipped with this item can increase the attack of allies by 50%. Regeneration of the item owner increases by 10%. You what? Can increase the attack of allies by 50%. Is this an alternate ability? An alternate to his attack? The regeneration of the item owner increases by 10%. Well, that's good. I mean, but the main thing is this. Can increase the attack of allies. I might have to buy it just to see what the deal is. So this is going to change it to a debuff which reduces damage by 50%. That's really nice. And that actually adds a fear effect to his attack. Huh. That's a odd one. I'm not entirely sure how you would make that work. Oh, okay. Something to ponder on. Rock, Wolf, Yeti. And I think we are done. So not a bad start to this. The alliance with the demons lasted approximately 3.5 seconds, as expected. No, I'm not seeing anything like super scary at the moment. This all looks fairly... Oh, that might be a tricky one. Unless we pull everything onto the front line. But I think most of the next episode is going to be dealing with this city as at the forefront of it. So you've got that to look forward to. So in the meantime, I will bid you farewell for now, and I'll see you in the next episode.